Hey guys, I am Dr. Anthony Pellegrino from ChiroEdge, and one of the reviews that we did this week was from JMPT, or Journal of Manipulative and Physiological Therapeutics, and it's about pain. And not just pain, but the economic cost of back pain. Now, it's out of the University of Ottawa, so it's actually about Dr. Pran Manga of the University of Ottawa, who's a PhD, he's a public health researcher, he's not a chiropractor, discussed why he wants chiropractic to actually integrate it into the Canadian healthcare system. And he has three main reasons. One is just a simple cost factor. The second is better patient outcomes. And the third is safety and efficacy when compared to the more traditional pharmacological route. Now, when we talk about cost, what he actually found was that if we look at bouts of back pain, now you guys know typically I don't really talk too much about back pain because A, I find it boring personally, and B, I love the autonomic system, and C, I love seeing kids, so back pain isn't really as relevant for me personally, but for some people it is. Now, for every episode of back pain, okay, so this is still like that, possibly allopathic chiropractic, I don't know. Just look at an incident of back pain, and what he found was that it actually cost twice as much money to go manage an episode of back pain. For every episode of back pain, it costs twice as much to go the traditional medical route. Why? Because you went to the GP, and then you got referred to the orthopedist, and you did a drug, and it didn't work, and then you had to go this way, and you had to go that way, and eventually ended up in spinal surgery. So on average, it costs more than double to go and get back pain taken care of using the traditional medical route than it is in a chiropractor, because all the most of the diagnostic imaging and testing and actual treatment, I hate that word, but treatment, that's what he uses, gets done in the office itself. Also, the cool thing is that we're actually getting to the root cause of the issue versus just treating the symptom. Now, you know that, we know that, but it's cool to have somebody that's outside of our profession who has a big following, who published, cited all the time, who's talking about that. He talks about the safety and efficacy of chiropractic as well, specifically when comparing that to the medical route, which we know is not that safe and effective. So it's also really great to hear somebody talking about how safe and effective chiropractic is, who's not a chiropractor. Now, you know that, we know that, but it's published in Journal of Manipulative and Physiological Therapeutics. Now, the last point that he made was simply that was just patient satisfaction. That from his research in public health, patients who sought out a chiropractor to manage their episode of back pain, not only were saving money, right? Not only were taking harmful drugs and side effects, but we're overall happier. And I'm not going to butcher the quote, I'm going to switch it around. This is the handout that we're handing out this week about this article. You can see it right here. And what he says is that there's strong and compelling consensus that chiropractic care is safer, and patient satisfaction is much higher than for other professions. Here's the reference right here. Pran Manga from 2000, Economic Case for the Integration of Chiropractic Services into the Healthcare System, Journal of Manipulative and Physiological Therapeutics. So know that regardless of what your care costs, right, it's the smart economic decision for somebody to start care in your office. Now, that is just looking at managing a bout of back pain. That's not even addressing the preventative component of chiropractic. That's not even addressing the wellness component of chiropractic, where if we can actually prevent these issues from happening in the first place, right, allow the body to heal the way that it's supposed to, also seeing not only as back pain resolves, maybe other issues as well, digestive, reproductive, getting people off less medications. It's overall just the smart, economic decision, right, to go the chiropractic route. So have that confidence today, have that confidence this week, when you are talking to your community about the value of chiropractic, and know that we are the smart choice. Dr. Anthony Pellegrino from ChiroEdge. We're going to continue breaking down some research for you guys this week, next week, and until I am no longer allowed to use Facebook Live because I cause too much trouble. All right? Looking forward to talking to you guys soon.